So in episode 4, I really wanted to touch base on the bracelet that I wear and just really kind of talk about its importance and, what it means to me. This bracelet really inspires me to do better, and it gives me hope. And it was given to me by someone very special in my life. For the past 2 years, I've kind of had to deal with a lot, going through a divorce and my family having health issues, and my friends and family and new friends that I've met have really stepped up, but you always feel like there's something missing. There's kind of that hole. And the person that gave me this, I won't use her name, just out of protection for her and respect, because she didn't give me permission to use her name in the video, but we talked and just something felt right when we talked, and then when we met, something just clicked again. And it's one of those things you can't put your finger on, but you just know that when you're around somebody and it just clicks and you feel special, and it's a special feeling and you can't describe it, but it's there. And I knew when I was with her, I felt at ease, I felt calm, and I felt safe. For the first time in a long time, I felt happy, truly happy, and I felt like everything was going to be all right. And just one of the things about her that makes her a remarkable person is she goes out of her way to make everyone around her feel important and to feel special. And I know that with me, it's one of those things that she always finds time to talk to me. Even when she doesn't feel like it or she doesn't feel good, she'll always find time. And the same thing about when we hang out. If we plan to hang out, barring any major issues, no matter how she feels, she'll make that time for me. And that's just amazing. It really is. And she's very caring and loving, and she's a special type of person. And one of the things in getting to know her is she's had a lot of hardships in her life, and she doesn't let those hardships define her. She is a spectacular woman, gorgeous, most beautiful woman in the world, I always tell her. And every time I'm around her and I look into her eyes, I see everything that's good with the world, and I see hope for the first time. I see true, genuine hope. When I'm around her and when I look into her eyes, I feel like everything's going to be okay. I feel that there's this brightness, and it drives you, and it makes you want to do better. And one of the things that one of my friends said when it came to his girl is he said, are you ever around anybody that when you're with them, you're supposed to want to do good for yourself and do well for yourself, but you also want to do well for them and you push for them? And I said, well, yes, I'm with somebody like that. And he just smiled and gave me a fist bump and walked off. And I just realized that with everything she's been through, and she drives through it, and she doesn't make herself the center of anything. If anything, she makes those around her the center of everything. And it just, words can't describe it. And when she got me this bracelet, I never took it off. Well, I take it off twice. I take it off when I sleep, and I take it off when I shower, just because I want to preserve it. But it's one of those things that whenever I'm having a bad day and I look at my wrist, I know she's there with me and she believes in me. And, I tell her that she's more than I deserve, and she deserves the best because of who she is and what she's done for not just me, but those around her. And this bracelet is a reminder of who the person is that gave it to me, and also who the person I can be. And it's one of those that I hope everybody has someone like that in their life. And if they don't, I hope they get someone like that soon. And I kind of, I know this is not the normal ramble, and it's hard to find my words because every now and again I get a little choked up when I talk about it, but it's also one of those things that you want your videos to do well, and if one goes viral, awesome. And no matter how many videos I do for this channel and the ideas I have, if one video I hope goes viral for the right reasons, I hope it's this one, because this one, with me running on and probably making no sense every now and again, and just definitely not a lot of grammatical problems, which my mom's just probably rolling her eyes if she ever sees this, but this is the video that I hope goes viral for the right reasons, because the person it's about is very special, not just to me, but for the world. Like I said, the world is, and I probably didn't say this but the world is a better place with her in it. And she's just spectacular. And I care about her very deeply. And I appreciate her more than she'll probably ever know. And I'll end it on that, because there's not much more you can say. I'm thankful that she's in my life, and blessed that she's in my life. And I hope everybody has a good night. Take care of yourself. Bye.